My roommate Bella had a disturbing obsession with destroying my love life, successfully seducing every single one of my past 5 boyfriends. She'd steal them and arrogantly gloat, claiming she volunteered to test these men because I was unable to see through their tricks. I'd check their phones and find out she'd been sending them revealing photos in deeply cut pajama tops. Then, she'd tell everyone she was merely chatting casually to protect me. I'd be furious, clenching my fist, but I could never argue back against her twisted logic. So, I secretly started dating the school's untouchable dream guy and football star, Damien. What my home-wrecking roommate didn't know was that this wealthy new boyfriend was a dangerous trap specially prepared just for her. When Damien showed up in his flashy red Lamborghini to pick me up, Bella was insanely jealous. Bella had previously chased Damien for over 6 agonizing months, and he wouldn't even accept her friend request. But realizing we were together, crazy jealousy flashed in her eyes, and she made her aggressive move again. She tracked us down to a tennis court, intentionally throwing a stray ball hard at Damien's broad back. She ran over in a fake panic, bending over in a very low-cut blouse to apologize, letting her cleavage dramatically jiggle to grab his attention. Initially, Damien looked down at her with pure disgust, refusing to add her on Snapchat, and promising to buy me a Cartier bracelet instead. But Bella was persistent. Days later, during a play rehearsal, I caught them sitting closely together sharing a single cup of milk tea, with Damien casually drinking directly from the exact same straw right after she placed her lips on it. Later, Damien openly discussed a critical bottleneck in his wealthy family's drug development project, desperately needing to securely contact a top specialist named Dr. Smith. Right on cue, Bella claimed her aunt could easily help him directly meet the elusive doctor. Suddenly, absolutely all of Damien's attention was drawn exclusively to Bella. As they fell into deep conversation, I quietly sent a calculated text message. The fish is almost hooked. Proceed as planned. From that fateful day on, Damien began deliberately meeting with Bella frequently behind my back, and she would proudly return to the dorm flaunting an expensive handbag or jewelry. She even arrogantly showed off a highly exclusive limited edition Hermes bag, one of only 3 in the world, smugly hinting she won. On my birthday, Damien reappeared, loudly announcing they broke through the project's bottleneck. To celebrate, he took me to a boutique and immediately picked out a breathtaking $10 million custom jewelry piece. I was touched, until he handed me the exquisitely packaged gift box and told me to give it directly to Bella. He claimed she'd helped him out so much, and as his actual girlfriend, it would be appropriate for me to officially deliver the expensive gift. I lowered my head, hiding my expression, and agreed. We drove straight to the mall to track down Bella, but shockingly found her physically struggling with my desperate ex-boyfriend, Lucas. Lucas was begging her to be with him, promising to give her an expensive house. Seeing this, Damien violently rushed forward and punched Lucas squarely right in the face, completely enraged. The 2 angry men viciously fought in the open mall until multiple security guards managed to pull them apart. Bella threw herself, crying with very red eyes, into Damien's protective arms, acting completely terrified. Damien securely held her, gently comforting her softly, and then he quickly walked away with her, never once looking back at me. I stood silently, watching the ironic scene unfold, my current supposed boyfriend and my pathetic ex-boyfriend physically beating each other up over my toxic roommate. I turned to leave, but suddenly, a large, strong hand grabbed my arm from the dark shadows and pulled me straight into the secluded fire escape. My back was violently pressed against the cold concrete wall as a highly familiar, intoxicating scent enveloped me. Following an incredibly passionate, breathless kiss in the darkness, the hidden person slowly whispered softly right against my trembling lips, "Babe, have you played enough? How was my performance? Every time that Bella touches my arm, I have to go home and wash it 3 times. What exactly is the terrifying truth behind this trap?"